The business story that you're about to hear is presented by OxyChem and House of Flavors Manufacturing.
Hi, guys.
Look at us getting all fancy with our...
Hi, look at it. I see the St. Patty's Day. There we go.
I'm going to take that off.
It was blocking.
Yeah.
So, hi, Jill. How's it going?
Hi. It's going good. I'm listening to you guys talk about 2020 and making it through that. And talking a little bit to you today about the fashion realm and what we have going on in our industry. Definitely as we're going into spring, summer here, we have some results out of 2020 and COVID quarantine. So the thing people have to recognize and realize is the designs that they're going to see, what's coming out was all done during COVID and the shutdown. So
either they got really creative or went really comfortable. Is that what we're talking about?
And
all right,
you're exactly
I have not
right.
seen the styles, but that's my prediction.
Yeah.
So,
go ahead.
So I know that in 2020, like a lot of our retailers had issues just getting product because manufacturing was shut down, or it just took a really long time to get from point A to point B. Did you guys feel some of that?
Yeah. So I think what we saw during 2020 will be even worse in 21. So as far as getting product in 21, it's going to be extremely difficult. There are a lot of carts and containers held up at port, and they do not have the workforce to empty the carts and containers. So there's already a delay in product. So while now our vendors have been able to manufacture the product, they're having problems getting the product shipped in and to our locations. So there's a big backup at the port. And we're already getting emails on it's 2 weeks out, or we've sold out of products and you can't get it till September on some of our key and core stuff. So I think this year is still going to be one that if somebody sees something they want, you got to buy it. It's going to take a while to get it organized and sorted through. The other thing is some of the businesses or stores that weren't opened in 2020 or there was a lot of them that had a really rough year, had carryover inventory. Our vendors also had carryover inventory for spring, summer. So you're going to see some repeats, some carryover inventory. But because of that difficult year, a lot of people didn't pre-order. And if they didn't pre-order right now, they're really going to have a hard time getting product and inventory in. Yeah. Yes. And I think, as far as the trends and the looks, you're right. Things are there's two thoughts kind of in the whole fashion world of school of thought and how this is going to go. And so are we going to continue down the comfort casual, joggers and that kind of thing from the lockdown, or are people ready to break free and, do something fun with color? And will it feel good to get dressed again? So it's going to kind of go one way or the other. We're kind of predicting people are going to be ready for some color, some fun, and get ready to get out.
I never wear color. I'm in gray and black today.
Well, so, one of the trends that they're talking about, Heather, would be to do monochromatic outfits. So do a monochromatic outfit, and then you pop with your shoes. So whether you do a leopard shoe, something that's an animal print, something that's like a blue, they're even talking about blue for that, like a blue shoe with a completely black outfit, blue boots. So that's one of the big trends right now. So that would be perfect for you. Where Jen,
snakeskin. I could do snakeskin. That would be
Oh, that's really big. So for fall, we saw a lot of crocodile back out, a lot of animal influence prints down to even cow. So that was
I think it was a Birkenstock, and it was kind of hard to tell from the picture. It almost looked like a distressed or a cow print.
We were checking that out.
Yeah. And then
it was white and grayish kind of.
Yeah, it's really cute. And then in fall, it took me a little while to get used to it, but UGG's showing a total cow print boot. And at first I'm like, whoa, that is like cow on your feet, but it's cute and it's a big trend. So you're going to see a lot of the animal influence still going forward for sure. And then you'll see
is it real cowhide, or is it just a print?
Well, it probably just depends on the shoe. Some will be real. Yes. And some will just carry over the print, but it's a big trend.
PETA will yell at me. I'll get comments, but I'm a fan of the real.
Yeah.
Use all the parts, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's a big look going forward. And then, like Jen, you're dressed today full of color. So colorful prints are going to be a really big one. Something fun like that. And then they're also saying stripe is a big print that's going to be in. The 70s are back. So you're going to start
stripe pants coming back.
Yes. Yeah. So stripe is the big print, and then 70s. So you're going to start to see the mini skirt. You're going to, and they're talking skinny pants are out. So that whole skinny pant and that the baggies in. And I think, it's kind of funny, but think about it. Everybody's been in comfort mode, right? And to put on that skinny jean isn't always real fun. And so the fact that they're trending towards the baggier look does make some sense. But they're even bringing back like the jackets with the shoulder pads, blazers with the shoulder pads, high-waisted belts. The big high-waisted belts are back. Bell bottoms.
I'm having heart palpitations over these things. I think those carried over into my childhood in the 80s, and MC Hammer pants and all that. Yeah. Can't go back. I can't do it. Big hair. Please tell me the big hair is not back.
I don't know much about hair. You're going to have somebody else for that part, but
center parts total. It's 70s of the hair too, like long, straight center part.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm one that hangs on to, like, I like to buy quality stuff and then I never get rid of it. And I just like last year got rid of all of my baggy pants, like baggy dress pants, like the wide leg. And then I see all these trends and I'm like,
I get it.
Like, this is why I never throw anything away.
Yeah, it would hide the COVID-15. So we all, remember the freshman 15 from college. Now it's the COVID-15. Karen told me that.
Right.
So yeah, this new trend would be very helpful in that regard.
It does make sense.
18 is not hiding it.
Yeah. The other thing that's we're seeing, slippers is just this big trend. Every one of our vendors, I think, made slippers for this year. But, that slipper / house shoe turned into a shoe now. Everybody's walking around with a big fuzzy slip-in mules. And so, that's something, too, that's going forward that you're going to still keep seeing. Platform sandals. So if you're shorter and you want to add a little height, the platform sandals still in. Clogs were a big one. So like a mule, slide your foot in, really ease and comfort. That was big for spring, also going into fall. And we're still seeing boots.
I love boots.
Yeah, we're still seeing boots, and they are saying they're trending up a little bit. And I do understand it. You see like people wearing their jeans right now, and they might be kind of mid-calf and baggy. And then they have a boot that might come up and meet about that length. So they've raised some of the boots for that trend, but boots are still in. And one of the things that really stood out to me is white boots. So we've seen the white Birks and the white sneakers, and now it's white boots.
They're not the scrunchy ones, are they? Again, we're not going back to that, are we?
Well, we cannot sell the scrunchy look at all. But yes, they are showing the scrunchy look, but we do not buy that. We don't tend to sell that. We do have some winter boots in solid white coming in. So that white trend is still there. And
I'm
anything
good with white all year.
What?
I'm good with white all year.
Yeah.
That's fun to have white in the snow and all. Yeah.
Yeah. And they were pretty. The lug sole's still in, so the big chunky lug sole is something. Yeah.
Do you still have the Ulu brand?
I love
Ulu was sold and then came back and then was sold again. And when and I think they've been sold again, and then the fit was different. So at this point in time, we haven't brought them back in because they changed it.
Just waiting.
Yeah.
I had a pair of rabbit fur Ulus that I got at Snyder's years and years ago. And my
beautiful.
Made me get rid of them because I wore the fur off the top, and he said they look like roadkill. So I need a new pair.
You know what?
I have sewn mine back together and patched them, my original Ulus. I will not get rid of them. I refuse. I don't care what happens to them. I'm not getting rid of them.
If that comes back, we'll be buying them for sure. But I will say the UGG trend is big and growing. So there's an awful lot of UGGs coming in.
Wow. That's held on as long as it has.
Think about it right now with the casual comfort, though.
Yeah.
And it kind of fits in that cozy, comfort, casual. So they have that ultra low and that low UGG. It's a short one. It's really short.
Nice.
That's a big trend. And then they brought one back that we're getting in, and it's actually clear. So you see the UGG with the shearling, and it's clear coat over it. So it's waterproof. So that's a big trend in coming in.
I was wondering when you said
check that one
white, when you said white and platform, if there was going to be the shoes with the fish bowl in the bottom, like the 70s. They're the platform, clear platform bottoms, and they would have a goldfish, and that poor goldfish that would have to like walk around.
I do not.
We don't have those coming.
We're not diving that far into the 70s. Right?
No. Yeah, but no. So that's a little bit of what's going on. What we're seeing in our world.
I just googled your clear coated UGG. It's actually not bad. It's really cute.
It's coming in a few colors.
They have it in the sulfur, the running bright color.
Yep. Yeah. So now we're getting that in. We're getting a cheetah in, the cow in it, a whole bunch of different stuff. But for now, we've got Birkenstocks coming, and we've got an awful lot of those.
I need a new pair of those too.
Is the Arizona still popular?
Yes, and I'm so excited. We actually got approved to carry some of their limited edition Birks. So there is some really cute ones coming, and they have like a wide buckle on them. They're really cute. So we're going to have some different Birks coming in too that will be very cute.
All right, text me the day they arrive.
I know. I'm like, I want
my size tends to be the most popular and sells out. I need the 37.
Okay.
It's like gone immediately when I get there all the time.
I will say we entered our thought process for the buy for this year. We tried to really back up and make sure we're going to have inventory there. So we did order a lot of athletics because that's been really strong for people going outside and hikers, a lot of Birkenstocks. And we're hoping to carry some of that through August, where in the past we've gone through July. So we're hoping to be stocked pretty well all the way through August. Another brand that's really big again is Teva. So for spring, you're going to see a lot of Teva.
Wow.
Yep. That's been the trend with Chaco.
Yeah, with the outdoor, we're noticing that like people have kind of caught on to, like, we've been campers forever, right? So we go to the same places every year on the same weekends, and we can't get in anymore. Like our whole plans this year, like, what are we gonna do? Like, so I can see that, like, because it's an outdoor type, hiking.
Yeah. I think I still have my originals somewhere.
Do you?
To see
Teva's, yeah. I can't find the Birkenstocks, so I'm gonna have to break down and get a new pair. I was holding out, but
shoot, we hate that when that happens. No, it's, you know what, you guys, it's been fun. So far, we've had a lot of people coming in the store who are just coming in because they're coming to Ludington for a drive, and heading into the store. It's just been fun. We're there's some energy, some joy. You're just seeing people get out a little bit, and they love the town. They love coming in and visiting. So it's been really encouraging.
That's good. Hopefully,
I'm looking up everything you talked about. I'm seeing Birkenstock crocodile in black. Looks amazing.
Look at us. And by the way, we are online now. So I think it was November 18, we went live. So we have our website, but you can also purchase on the website. You can, and just pick it up at the store.
Awesome.
We can do all that now.
There's a Birkenstock Valentino collaboration. Did not know that. Things you can find on Google, let me tell you.
Yeah.
And the white ones are actually quite sharp. These are quite nice. I like
those. The white are nice.
Now you have me thinking about what other 2020
there's like a raffia. I'm shopping.
What other 2020 inspiration we're going to see in other products, other realms, knowing that everybody's been shut in and working on things for the upcoming year.
I felt like, wow, they all did a really good job. When we went through and we did a lot of our buying, I was pleasantly surprised at what I saw. It was refreshing and really nice. So I think we're going to have some good stuff coming in for sure. And color, a lot of color. And I think people are just ready for fun. Speaking of fun, this weekend, we're ready for the scavenger hunt.
Yes, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, we're kind of excited.
Yeah, I still have a couple clues I have to finish. It proves just as hard to write them as it does to figure them out. So yeah, there will be some fun prizes to find, and you get to explore downtown. So we'll talk a little bit more about the scavenger hunt and all the festivities a little bit later.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'll have to figure out which clue is Snyder, so you can go visit Jill.
Yeah, we're going to have some good little treats for those of you who find the coins.
Good. Fun. Well, anything else you want to share with us?
Gosh, no,
It
just
was nice having you on to hear. This is great. I love the whole trend. So.
Yeah, and I think one thing, for us, and I'm sure a lot of the downtown businesses are the same. If people aren't comfortable yet to come in, or, depending on where they're at, we're still doing curbside. We're still, we would deliver to a doorstep. I mean, within a certain radius that we can get to, we're still shipping out. We've done a lot of creative things with people, FaceTime live events so they can see the stuff in the store if they need. We are finding that more and more people are coming out and they seem to be comfortable, but I just don't want to forget those that haven't. We're still all here to try to help everybody and take great care of them.
Right. And that's a good point that, it is going to be a trickle effect, with the comfort level. So,
agree.
Yeah, still accommodating those people. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So did you order the raffia Birkenstocks?
Which was
shopping.
I'm looking up. I want everyone to know what's going to be at Snyder's with these new things. They are called the Arizona 2-strap raffia sandal.
Well,
and they look like they're like a raffia woven. They're really cool.
Ooh, I don't know that we have that coming.
They're really
Maybe
cool.
I better look it up.
We'll have to watch.
Have to send you a picture of them online because they are.
Send me a picture.
I mean, these are total beachy, they're amazing.
Like we gotta have them.
Yeah. I think
For
I have
those
to have
of
them.
you who want to shop or look at I know you had a lot of pictures of the Birkenstocks on Facebook, so you can find Snyder's on Facebook and their website as well, and we have links to those on our blog for the week. So
yeah, it's all coming in. It's all starting to come in now. So next month it's coming in daily.
Cool. Well, everybody will have to visit often to see all the new stuff.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Well, thanks for joining us, Jill.
All right. Thanks, guys, for having me. Okay.
You can find the entire directory of downtown Ludington businesses on our website, www.downtownludington.org.